2025, the Tanis Award. Best Actress goes to Greta Lee in Tron Ares. It's a 2025 film. Today is Monday, 9 February 2026, and here I, Tanis Coralee of Seattle, reveal my 2025, the Tanis Award, my movie-going picks for Best Actress, Greta Lee in Tron Ares. And Tron Ares is, I saw it a number of times in 2025 in movie theaters, both as a soloist and in a group, not necessarily in that order, where a group is 2 or more human beings. And I would say I partially was like, well, are you interested in going to this movie, to my companion, because I have work experience in computational physics, in that sense, like stepping one step out, computational science, and I have actually published peer-reviewed journal article, first author in high energy density physics, back in February 2017. I was 23 years of age, and so this one, I used a supercomputer through a Department of Energy, United States of America Department of Energy laboratory / just computer as the affiliation for the computing resources. And so this is it's a supercomputing, but not, it's like the business side of supercomputing, and or a business side of supercomputing. So there's science, and essentially her character, Greta Lee, so the female lead, is working on, her character is on the hunt for a permanency code in artificial intelligence to generate permanent oranges. Yes, the fruit. That could be applied to other things as well. The competitor company used it for generating humans, such as Ares and Athena. Yes. So there's the 2 businesses, and she's going after the hunt for this. There's this problem in computational science of they're generating these things using AI, or it's the time of AI. Everyone wants to think of it that way. And so there's a competitor, male kind of led company where it's for weapons and like soldiers, like Ares and Athena, but they have this problem where they'll bring it into reality and it'll only last a matter of minutes before it's gone. And so she chooses to work on oranges and generating an orange tree with oranges on it. And you can think of it as, instead of a human going away, it's like, but can it be used, right, to get the fruit? And her performance, so I have work experience in this. I have a publication history in this like peer-reviewed journal article level, high energy density physics. That was the name of the journal. Her performance, Greta Lee, stayed true to what I have experienced in work/research in a science, including computational physics setting. Yes, so, and flare-ups in the industry, per my experience, were heartfelt. A lot of people really put their heart into their work in that sector of computers and computer usage and technology usage. And I'd say there is a community standard of modulation of expression modulation. So while something might be like profound and have profound impacts for all of humankind, so to speak, we are expected, and it is a community standard to abide by, of not generating superfluous emotion. There's expression modulation, and she nailed it. And I've been watching science movies for decades. Okay, I was born approximately 1993. Now, the people who've watched it longer, there's people who've watched it shorter, there's people who've watched it about the same time. But she is the only one that I have seen that has gotten the correct demeanor of in a professional setting for the particular sector of computational physics that I was part of. Okay, so this is a breakthrough performance in that sense. You know, like my paper was, you know, nominated for a Nobel Prize in Physics, 1 out of 1. This Euro Native American female, asexual, sexual orientation, right? And I said before I went and saw this movie in theaters that, like, you know, some of the graphics look like a plot, and I was like, well, you know, if it's nominated for a Nobel Prize, that's a pretty breakthrough, right? So to speak, breakthrough area for like special effects. But like not everybody's capable of noticing a breakthrough when it happens. That's part of the deal of genuine breakthroughs is people, other things get nominated. Here, I recognized the breakthrough of Greta Lee in this movie and I chose to award it. So this is 2025, the Tanis Award, Best Actress, Greta Lee in Tron Ares.